Hey everyone, it's Rihanna and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing another television review, and this is on season 2 of Sense8, which is a Netflix original show created by the Wachowski siblings. I actually did a full review on season 1 right here if you want to go check it out. I had some mixed feelings on season 1 when I first watched it, but when I rewatched it, I really loved the show and couldn't wait to see what they did with the second series. So if you have no idea what Sense8 is about, I'll give you a bit of background. Sense8 is about 8 individuals across the globe who can feel each other's senses, hence the title, Sense8. The 8 individuals across the globe are the 8 main characters, and we follow them in the show throughout their daily lives as they discover that they can communicate and feel the senses of all of these other people. And we learn a bit about the Sense8's background and who wants to hunt them down. If you are a Sense8 in this fictional world, you're in a cluster, you're born from the same mother at the same time, and this cluster includes Carla, Wolfgang, Sun, Leto, Nomi, Capheus, Will, and Riley. And as I said, we follow these 8 individuals through the first season as they learn that they have this kind of crazy superpower where they can connect people all over the world. Now, the more I think about Sense8 season 1, the more I love it. It's so creative and unique and original, and I love every single one of these characters. The fact that the show makes you love every single Sense8 is incredible. And I was expecting huge things from a season 2, and this season did not disappoint in the slightest. I will be touching upon kind of minor spoilers from the series, so if you don't mind them, keep watching. If not, go watch season 2, come back and we will discuss it. So season 2 follows the events of the Christmas special, which was 2 hours long, and it sees Will suffering from having visions of Whispers, the main villain from season 1, in his head, and we continue that journey with Carla making him blockers so he can't get inside Will's head, so Whispers can't locate all of his cluster. And we also see that Nomi and her girlfriend Amanita are investigating into BPO, which is the organisation that Whispers works for, hunting down Sense8s across the globe. Now, this season definitely dives more into the history and the background of clusters and how they came to be, and whether or not they're classed as Homo sapiens or something else. It's definitely more science fiction in season 2 than it is in season 1. In season 1, we follow them in their daily lives, we follow each individual's story, and they're not very interwoven with each other. But here, the cluster is more comfortable with each other, going to each other for help, and of course they have their individual storyline still, but there is a bigger overarch of a story to do with Whispers, BPO, and discovering other people in other clusters. I loved the overall story in season 2, with them learning the history and backgrounds of clusters and Sense8s. It makes so much more sense as a viewer watching season 2 than it does in season 1, because you're sort of just thrown in the deep end without knowing anything, and season 2 definitely gives you a lot more answers on how this all happened. I also found that in season 2 I loved each and every one of the characters' individual stories. I found in season 1 that I'd be more interested in one character than the others, particularly Capheus. In season 1 I wasn't too intrigued in his story, but season 2 made me love Capheus. I think season 2 in general just makes you fall in love all over again with these characters. I really find it difficult choosing a favourite Sense8, but I think it may be Wolfgang. I love Wolfgang. His story is so interesting. He gets a bigger character arc in season 2, which I loved because he's sort of known as the bad guy, but he gets a few redeeming qualities in season 2. But I also love Leto because he's so overdramatic and just perfect. I also love Sun because she's such a badass fighter but so vulnerable at the same time. I love Nomi's brain. I love Capheus' kindness. I love Will and Riley for the sheer loveliness of Will and Riley. And I love Carla so much. Carla is so funny. She doesn't even realise it. She's so oblivious to most things, and I just love how kind-hearted she is. I just love all the Sense8s. I do. You can't not love them. Season 2 continues Sense8's quest to be one of the most cinematic shows on television. It looks gorgeous. The editing is incredible. The cinematography is incredible as it's set all over the globe. It's just pleasing to the eyes. And once you've watched the documentary on Sense8 creating the world and how you see that they actually go to each individual country to film these scenes, it's incredible how they do the editing on this show. Season 2 is very consistent with season 1. There is still a lot of violence, still a lot of action. It's very heart-pumping, it's very exciting to watch, especially some scenes towards the end of season 2. I just caught myself grasping for breath because I was so excited watching these action sequences. It's very violent, it's very gory, it's very heartbreaking in places. I just think Sense8 makes you feel so many emotions at once, and obviously that's incredible. The show is all about people feeling other people's emotions, and the show makes you feel all of these emotions. I love the fact that season 2 brings more of a science fiction feel into the show. I love that it keeps you intrigued and interested and excited and keeps you pressing that next episode button. Sense8 really is a show that has everything you could need in it. It has great characters, great story arcs, great overall plot, great editing, cinematography, great music. It's all there. It ticks all the boxes. And season 2 by far tops season 1, and I love season 1. So I cannot wait to see what they do with the show next. They left it on a huge cliffhanger, so I need a season 3. And I need it now. So if you guys have seen season 2 of Sense8, please let me know what you thought of it down below in the comments, but try and be spoiler free. And if you haven't seen Sense8 season 2 or Sense8 in general, then I suggest you go do that. If you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing lots more TV reviews and movie reviews for you guys very, very soon. All my social media links, including my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Letterboxd, will be down below in the description if you want to come follow me. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Bye.